Hi, I'm Matt with Fujifilm, and wanted to talk to you today about GFX 102. So this is our large format still and video camera. In this particular format or build out, it's set up for cinema. So we have it on the JL Fisher dolly, running everything off of a gold mount battery here with our friends from Condor Blue provided the cage, top handle with SanDisk Pro Blade compatibility to record straight to SSD. We're also running power through a dummy battery for the camera. PL mount adapter for the Premista 28 to 100 cinema zoom lens here, and just a small HD monitor here to view the footage and be able to focus and everything like that. So a little bit more about the camera. When you are using this for photography, the total sensor is 102 million pixels. It does have, we call it kind of the Swiss Army knife of formats when we start using it for video. So I don't know if you can see the screen here or not, but when we go into the movie modes, we have different sections for format. So first is image format, and this basically tells the camera what size of lens it's going to, what the image circle of the lens it's going to be using. So GF is our native mount, goes straight onto the camera. Premista is actually the lens we have on here now. There's a crop down for 35 millimeter, and there's even a mode for anamorphic as well. So then you can choose, of course, the variety of anamorphic, anything from 1.3 all the way up to 2x anamorphic lenses. There's D-squeeze in camera. And then we've added on this particular model some things very popular with videographers, filmmakers, waveform, parade, vector scope, all in camera, which of course you can get through the monitor, but sometimes you want to run smaller and lighter. So this is a large build, but you could take just this body here, smaller, lighter, native GF lens, and do something much more compact, in which case you have waveform and things like that, even just on the small monitor. The viewfinder on the top, you may notice, is missing, and that's because it is removable. So in this setup, we don't have the need for the viewfinder that would typically be there on the top. So there is a cover if you're worried about weather resistance that covers that up. But there's also a tilt adapter. So if you're using it in kind of a different setup or different situation, it allows you to tilt that viewfinder and angle it around, which is very nice. Typical internal recording uses one CF Express Type B slot, one SD slot, and then as I mentioned, this, so that's on this side here. And then this camera does also do the SSD recording through USB-C, and we'll do full ProRes RAW or B-RAW, Blackmagic RAW, through the HDMI. And yeah, I mean, we could go on and on, honestly, about all of the features. It could be here for an hour. But hopefully that's a nice preview for you and encourages you to go and take a look at the spec sheet and learn a little bit more about it on your own.